The Cooler Master M2000 has been on our test bench for quite some time and is one of the most reliable power supplies we have used so far. So in this video, we'll share our user experience with the power supply along with the pros and cons we've noticed while using it. Compared to any of the 1000 watt range power supply we have used so far, the M2000 is on a whole different level. We have used it to power high-performance CPUs like the AMD Ryzen 9 7950X or the Intel Core i9 3900K, and even the top-of-the-line GPU like NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 or even the AMD Radeon RX 7900 XTX. The M2000 powered them easily while still having a lot of headroom for other devices. The power supply comes with plenty of cables, especially the PCIe 6+2 pins, or you just call it 8-pin cables, which allow us to power up a handful of GPUs with this power supply. Additionally, these cables are long enough for full tower cases like the Cooler Master C700P, which means your cable management can be as clean as possible without the use of any extension cables. Although the M2000 has been serving us very well since we retired our V1200 Platinum, there are some issues that we have faced that can be a little inconvenient. For example, the power cord is not the usual power cord that you'll find on a standard ATX power supply, which can be an issue if you lose it, because power cords like this are not easy to come by. Additionally, the M2000 lacks of a power switch that is usually located at the back of the power supply, which makes emergency powering off the system a little inconvenient unless you have the power extension nearby. Another issue we have faced is that the M2000 doesn't come with any 12V HPWR cable inside the box, even though the PCIe to 12V HPWR adapter is included with any of the RTX 40 series cards. This means that you'll still end up with a handful of cables that are almost impossible to manage because it's how the adapter was made. Mind you that this power supply was launched at about the same time as the RTX 3090 Ti, the first GPU that uses this type of connector. However, it's not a big issue as there are plenty of custom cables out there, and all you need to do is to get a reliable custom cable to get the job done. For our case, we have a custom cable made by ZMCable, a custom cable maker from our neighboring country Indonesia, who is very well known for his custom cable. The cable was tested before it was shipped to us, and so far it's been working really well and we have yet to see any issue with it. For those of you who are interested, you can find the link to his work in the description below. Despite the minor drawbacks such as the unconventional power cord, lack of power switch, and the 12V HPWR support out of the box, the M2000 is still a good power supply for those who need more than what a 1200 watt power supply can provide. If you are interested in getting the M2000 for your high performance builds, it's priced at around 1,900 ringgit, which is a bit pricey, I say. But given the wattage, fully modular design with plenty of cable that are long enough, and a 7-year-long warranty, it's still worth considering if you are okay with the shortcomings. And of course, ready for a custom cable for the 12V HPWR. And yes, so that's our user experience with the Cooler Master M2000 Platinum. If you have any questions or remarks you want to point out on this power supply, you can let us know in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.